Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Part 3 now. We just saved an allied resource collector. The rest of their colony got, dead. Apparently we have nothing at the star. That's bad because I thought we had a colonizer at the star. We left it at the home world. Not gonna lie, this
Time to
is
go.
gonna take a while.
As you command.
Well, this should give us time
I'll do what I must.
to go claim a
Good
planet
idea. Good idea.
in another solar system.
Let's pick a fight. Excellent.
Although I think I do want to wipe out the pirates.
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming.
I think I'd need a bigger fleet for that. And I have the resources.
Initializing phased engines.
Right, yeah, we're going to build a bit more of a fleet. Let's get some more research done. And I think we're just going to spam some small ships.
Our ships have left phase space.
17 of those, that should do for now.
Research finished.
Are these friendlies? Yes. This is the new capital ship. That's an Advent?
An allied fleet needs
Advent.
assistance.
So I posted an underground test
Frigate ready.
Fallout yesterday. This was going to be a Fallout day, but until I get some feedback, I'm going to hold off on Fallout. And
Let's pick a
I'm actually
fight.
going to
Where do you want me?
pick a solar system now. I think I said I was going for the red one. My allies have actually claimed something here. That's the one I wanted with the 3 crystal asteroids. Damn it. Okay, so this one we have
Pirate
mapped out.
raiders have left their base.
What's there? Oh, red one there.
Let's finish this quickly.
And this is a jump that's going to take a hell of a long time. Where are they jumping from? So we have to hope that our stuff makes it there. Because it's probably not going to be easy. And then they've got to hold it and wait for reinforcements. And the migrator to get there so they can actually colonize and build their own stuff.
Research finished.
The still level 1 book of guns. And this level 4
Ready to
ship that no one
assemble.
seems to want.
Research finished.
Yeah, this guy's gonna take a while. Let's see here. Do we have any cruisers researched? I don't particularly like that cruiser, but I'm gonna get
Frigate
it.
ready.
I don't like the wave missiles
An allied
energy
fleet needs
thing
assistance.
that it uses.
Ready to engage.
Okay. Apparently that is faster than those things.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Now then, hopefully, my
Frigate
allies can keep
ready.
our system locked down. Why the hell have they just left that there? Surely they have enough of a fleet in this entire solar system that they can do something about a single ship.
Phase engines engaging.
How's my research coming on that? It's not. I've still got loads of military research to do.
Allied ships are supporting us.
And you see the phase space actually looks different now. It's purple this time. That's pretty badass. And if we zoom out here, you can see them traveling across the galaxies. See, intergalactic jumps move much faster than interplanetary jumps, but they still have a hell of a long way to go.
Initializing phase engines. Frigate ready.
So let's hope that there's not like some huge Uber fleet waiting for me here.
Bounty on an empire has increased.
Why do we keep being able to see all that stuff? There's pirates here.
Frigate ready.
Well, that's unfortunate. I think I'm just going to keep ordering
Standing
my guys
by.
to
In position.
leave the pirates alone. I don't mind too much.
Which enemy will be first?
Strike
By
craft
your
that's taking the
command.
place.
Let's pick a fight. Where do you want me?
Okay, is that
Frigate
everybody?
ready.
Yes. Okay, good. So let's get
Let's pick a
over here.
fight.
Wait, have they killed all the pirates, or did the pirates leave? I mean, I'm
Let's
assuming
finish
they
this
won't want
quickly.
to, fight me with such small fleets, seeing as I have a Titan here. Could be completely wrong about that, though.
Frigate ready.
Strike craft are doing what they can, but obviously that's not going to be much with like 2 squadrons against capital ships and heavy cruisers. Although those phase missiles do seem to be kicking some heavy ass.
This one's mine.
Set everyone to attack.
Frigate ready.
It seems like they were actually moving slower, so they didn't outrun the Titan. 'Cause as soon as I gave them an order that didn't involve just moving next to the Titan, they shot away. Put some big distance in between them. Apparently they were just passing through as well.
Allied ships are supporting us.
We have allies here? Oh yeah, so we do. You steal my planet, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
Frigate ready.
Just throwing that out there.
An allied fleet needs assistance.
Okay, it doesn't look like these guys really want to fight. I'm not going to waste energy on them if they're just leaving me alone.
Let's finish this quickly.
I'm going to need all my ships to hold on to this place.
Frigate
Let's hope I don't have a
ready.
starbase here, eh? Because that could be pretty
Research
dangerous.
finished.
Oh, my allies are attacking this one.
Phase engines engaging.
So those guys mustn't have much left. if they're not
Initializing
defending their
phase
planets.
engines.
And where is my dude? Oh, he's only here.
Frigate ready.
He's only like halfway. Gonna take a while before we can take that planet. Okay, so there's a starbase here. Not sure how
Our
powerful,
ships
though.
have left phase space.
Not very, that's good. You know, we should have cruisers by now.
Frigate ready.
researched. So I think I'm gonna go order a bunch of those. And probably put up another frigate factory to make things
Our
go a
fleet
little
has
quicker here.
engaged the enemy.
And the resource collector there, always nice. And cruisers, that's capital ships. That's cruisers. Only 2 of them.
More research is needed.
There we go. Apparently we can't have many of those.
Frigate ready.
So I assume we're kicking ass here. I mean, there wasn't really much around. And the sheer scale of this Titan is unreal. If you zoomed out to see the whole thing, it's like you can barely even see enemy ships. I go to cinematic mode. Although I think these are just...
An allied fleet needs assistance. Frigate ready.
Sound is, but it doesn't sound healthy. It's him doing something. What's he doing? Like getting his health back, maybe?
Structure complete. Frigate ready. Ready to engage.
Okay, so it looks like they might be pulling back from this planet. Where's my frigate at? Is he still... Okay, so he's got a couple of jumps left.
Finished.
Let's see, how are things going on the homeworld? On these ships. Still nowhere near comfortable sending that against the pirates. But it seems like we are less of a presence now that they have to be in three places at once.
Which enemy will be first? All bounty has been depleted.
Let's see what we can do to get this starbase out of the way. That swarm. Sweet. Yeah, that sounds definitely that dreadnought. I assume it's getting its health back. So that's Book of Guns making
An
that
allied
irritating
fleet
noise.
needs assistance.
There's nothing new about that one though. This dreadnought, someone in the comments last time said this is actually quite overpowered when it's fighting enemy
Friendly
fleets.
forces have arrived.
Because of its nano drain, it just constantly replenishes itself. So to stop it being too overpowered and too cheap, I think I'm not going to upgrade the nano drain any more than it is. Because apparently it's quite overpowered when it gets that ability done up.
Research finished. Reactors standing by.
Support swarm. They heal people.
In the Empire's honor.
Yes, yes. In the Empire's honor, I think that's my new cruiser rolling out. And fleet logistics. Get a bit more of each of them. I do still intend to wipe out the
Allied
pirates.
ships are supporting us.
And we have a couple of cruisers now. This one is like a mini command cruiser.
Where shall I strike?
It's just got a few nice abilities when you research it. At least I think this one's the command cruiser. Ugly looking thing, but never mind. And this is the combat cruiser here. The
Out with it.
Drag this away a little
Do
bit so you
not
get a
cross
look at
me.
him. Really nice looking ship. Crappy looking weapons.
Allied ships are supporting us.
Anyone who's
An
played
allied
this
fleet
game
needs assistance.
or watched Visaria battles on Let's Plays, you'll know that their weapons, for the most part, look really good.
In
But
the
then they have
Empire's
the,
honor.
my colony ship doing. Then they have those really,
Your plans?
really awful.
Good idea.
No.
I'll do what I
Yeah,
must.
then they have those really awful wave.
Your lack of commitment will
things.
not go unpunished.
This guy uses them. Those things. I don't like how they look. But I think that's enough about that. It's an effective ship. And you'd be stupid not to use it just because you don't like how it looks. Although I must admit I do tend to use it less than I would the other cruisers. Because it irritates me, seeing that many waves. Also because it uses up a lot of fleet capacity to produce those cruisers. So it is best to kind of
reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming.
With a few frigates and support cruisers.
In the Empire's honor.
See here, let's get another capital ship. I know Furry Goose asked for capital ship.
Ships are supporting us.
And the description he gave of the capital ship he wanted was the one with the big guns. I'm not sure which one that is. This one?
In the Empire's
honor.
honor.
Warship well equipped for attacking and sieging enemy planets. Quick warship with moderate firepower. Immense support ship. Bursting numbers. A heavily armed and armoured warship that leads the Visari Armada into battle. Well, I'm assuming that's the one Furry Goose wanted. Because it's the big
An allied fleet needs assistance! Pirate raiders have left their base.
It's going to take a while for that to get here. But we still have a planet to siege. They better not be planning on taking my planet, because I will bust some heads. Yes, the Visari siege. It's just big lasers. It's awesome. That sound's going to annoy me. A lot. This is a refinery ship. Looks pretty much like the trade ships. And I told you about these.
Allied ships are supporting us.
I couldn't get them from the Advent. Basically what this does is it travels around all of your various crystal and metal extractors.
Your failure makes a poor impression.
Just like a trade ship would with all of your trade ports, and it picks up some of the crystal and some of the metal, and it takes it back to be refined, giving you more than what you would have had.
Research finished.
And obviously the more of them you have, the more
the
effective
planet is ours for the taking.
I swear to God they better not colonize this planet before I do. I don't think they actually have anything capable of colonizing with them. I mean, mine's got loads of antimatter just because it's taken so long to get here. That, and I think being closer to the sun actually makes your antimatter come back faster. And green, that's the bad guys, right? Yeah, those are bad guys. Luckily, I have a fleet here. Kind of, almost a fleet. Let's get...
An allied fleet needs assistance.
5 carriers. I want plenty of defensive strike craft in this, by which I mean fighter interceptor type things. I'm not sure what they're called for these. In fact, I think fighters all have the same.
We shall rule again.
Fighters and bombers.
Don't waste my time.
I'll waste whatever the hell I want to waste. Greatly increase the ship's weapon fire and shield regeneration rates. I'll take it. And this will be Furry Goose. There you go. You have a ship, and it's the big one with lots of guns. Or lots of laser weaponry, at least.
An allied colony is under attack.
I don't care.
Carrier operational. I'll do what I must.
Throwing that out there. I don't give two balls about whether or not my ally is under attack.
Allied ships are supporting us.
If he can't defend himself, then it's his own problem. Okay, sorry about that. Little interruption. Happens more often than you'd think. Yeah, my family's back today, so back to the interruptions.
Planet lockdown
Lovely.
complete.
Extra crystal.
Enemy forces have arrived.
Oh, have they now? Well, they do know we have a Titan, right?
Carrier operational.
Is it like his planet over here that's getting bummed? Oh, that's Clesius. Which one's Harari? Seriously, he's getting done in by pirates. Pirates!
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Who loses to pirates?
Out with it. An allied fleet needs assistance. Planet development finished.
Well, this is nice. We have our foothold. Get me a media hub.
Carrier operational.
Wait, are they both being bummed?
Waiting on you.
Sell a bunch of this metal and buy some crystal. That might have been a bit excessive. Yeah, that was a bit excessive. Never mind, we can get our money back easily enough.
Our patience for such failure is running out.
Good for you. I'm first on metal, like last on everything else. First on fleet, last on defense.
An allied colony is under attack.
Third on capital ships. Where's the one for the cruiser? Sorry about this.
Bounty on an empire has
sorry.
increased.
That's that dealt with. I'd
In
swear
the empire's honor.
my social life has no consideration. Don't they know I'm too busy for the real world right now?
Structure complete.
Let's see now. How's
Our
this?
ally has lost a colony.
What a dick. He's lost that one. Yes, the enemy is sieging your planets. Whoop-de-doo. I don't care. I don't even see where he lost his colony.
Hostile fleet detected.
Where? That single disciple vessel. Oh yeah, it looks hostile. 2 ships. Scared. Let's see, do I even... Disrupting that
In the
ice?
empire's honor.
Boys mines. Regeneration bay, hangar seriously, where is... the cruiser? Like, do I already have it? I don't see it on there.
Enemy forces have arrived.
There, I don't get a cruiser. I get...
Structure complete.
That means I don't actually get cruisers to build my crap. Why am I building a capital ship factory here? Stop that.
This deal's good for both of us, don't you think?
No. Seeing as teams are locked,
Hostile fleet detected.
I think that's a deal that's only really good for you. What the deals are is I don't think I've actually explained diplomacy because I normally have locked teams. I just don't like diplomacy. Is basically they give you a mission, like say destroy 500 enemy ships. That's an arbitrary number.
An allied fleet needs assistance
to destroy that many. And if you do it, you get a few brownie points. Everybody likes you a bit more, apart from the people you just messed up. And if you fail, people kind of get pissy at you. And
which enemy will be first?
Don't think it's a fun way to do things. Increased weapon damage. That sounds nice. And
bounty on an empire has increased.
let's go for improved antimatter. It's always nice to be able to spam abilities.
Structure complete.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is that
Research finished.
Yeah, because they were talking about Tyrrell before. So now they have like 5 enemies there who are just destroying the planet over.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Okay, so this is looking a little bit more healthy now. Still not something I'm willing to send in against the pirates. We all seen what they're like at the end of the last LP. Still, I could go level up Furry Goose a little bit and send them in to take Tyrrell.
Allied ships are supporting us.
And Migrator, we're going to need one of those to turn into a starbase, and one...
Time to go.
Yeah. So you pay the extra
To where
cost.
do you send us?
It still costs the same as building a cruiser and then turning it into a starbase. So the cost is the same as the other factions, you just don't use the same ship. I'm not sure if that's laziness on their part or just them wanting to
Enemy
get
forces
some,
have arrived.
differences between the factions.
Do not fail us in this task. Our ally has lost a colony.
I swear to God,
Where will we settle?
whoever made these voiceovers, I'm gonna go punch his dick off, because...
In the
My
Empire's honor. Friendly forces have arrived. Research finished.
Really? A missionary vessel? You're sending that through here?
Your plans?
Well, I still need more money. There we go. Let's build our first
Good idea.
starbase, and then we're going to upgrade the crap out of it. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. It changes the way the ship looks. I'm assuming it uses some kind of nanite technology to build its starbase. That's the way their technology seems to work now is nanites instead of like lasers and pew-pews like they were before. I do think their starbases are ugly as hell. See, to me, this top thing just looks like some kind of deformed starfish.
In the Empire's honor.
And this bottom bit just looks like an eyeball. Although it is reminiscent of the Death Star, I must admit.
An allied colony is under attack.
When isn't an ally under attack? My allies are useless.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm gonna send...
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming.
I'll wait for these last 2 ships, and then I'll probably send these guys to go claim that planet back again. Seeing as my ally is stupid enough to lose it, like every chance he gets. pretty sure he does it just to...
An allied fleet needs assistance.
Yeah, he just does it to get those voiceovers going.
Bounty on an empire has increased.
New tech ship.
Friendly forces have arrived.
It looks really bad, I must admit. It's just... It looks like you shouldn't use it at all. But this thing has some awesome abilities.
Honor.
It has boarding parties, so it can repair other ships and steal them from the enemy. That's really, really useful. Although its targeting priorities for stealing other ships is really bloody bad. It takes things that you don't need, ever.
Quickly.
Like, I ended up with a fleet where half of
Easily.
it
Pirate raiders have left their base.
and quite a few of them were the pirate version. I'm not sure if that makes them better
An
or worse.
honor. Do not cross me.
Didn't really think to check, to be honest. That might have been good to know.
Our ships have left phase space.
It uses the same targeting for that ability as you would for attacking. And you would think it would just target like the most powerful and valuable ships there. But it always just steals the siege frigates most of the time. Well, this is actually a nice looking fleet.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Probably better looking than the other fleet, although the other fleet does have the Titan.
Allied ships are supporting us.
And I've started putting out my influence here. We have this starbase. I want to get this fully upgraded. And these starbases can move. The Visari ones. So we'll go upgrade its attack and defense and its fighter capabilities. And it basically turns into a huge ship. Not as good as the Titan, obviously.
Allied ships are supporting us.
And some of them can actually move now. It's an ability. Can't remember whose it is. Can't remember if it's mine or the other Visari, but some of them can actually hyperspace now. We're probably going to have to bomb that. There's going to be an enemy colony there or something.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Oh, we're taking out another coal battleship. Is this thing actually staying and fighting? I didn't think it was that stupid.
Enemy forces have arrived.
Although it is probably going to run before it dies. Only one coal battleship. Why is it even here? What would have been nice, just like the final finishing touch to this game, would be if you could see other damage to your ships. All you get when a ship is damaged is like some fire, some smoke, which doesn't really make sense when it's exposed to space. I mean, I suppose it could be explained. I'm not a rocket scientist. Don't know what goes on. But what would be nice is if you could see like some bulkheads missing, and little pieces of debris, that kind of stuff. I've actually been thinking about something I could fault with the game, and that was the best I can come up with so far.
Bounty on an empire has increased.
Apart from the obvious of I hate the voices of the Visari. But yeah, that's all I can think of. I like to come up with at least one fault for every game, and that was the best I could do.
What shall we create? Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile vocal cords
jump
detected.
sequence.
I might just mute myself, to be completely honest. Let's take the sound off for me. It's gonna take them a long ass time before they're any good. Probably the next episode before they actually get to any fights. At least any fights that have got anything to do with us. There we go. That'll be this station almost fully upgraded. Its attack will be upgraded, then all we need is its defense and hangar capacity. It now has these little hook things hanging off its
Enemy
tentacles,
forces have arrived.
and they're extra weapons. See, it's kind of like an eye mixed with the Death Star, with really bad hair. You remember Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? The boss for the first area, it was like an eye. I forgot what they're called. Overseer? No, that's not it. Oh, what were they called?
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
Oh.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Where is Odessa? Please say Odessa is one of my allies' planets. No. I'm sure there's a way I can like zoom in on it. Must be something I can press for that. Never mind. Well, I'm keeping an eye on my planets, and if I see...
Begin jump sequence. Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
Wait, what? It must be over here.
Do this quickly if you seek the Unity's favor.
I don't seek anything from your damn Unity. Apparently I'm being sieged somewhere, but I can't see it. Obviously a mobile starbase gives you much better options for defending. Just have your fleet stick close to it and they've got like a huge added amount of firepower.
Friendly forces have arrived.
Well, that's probably going to get away. But all the same, we're going to
An
lock in the attack
artifact
mode.
has been uncovered. Immediately.
Strong bombardment radiation. They just stole my planet. Kicked me right off the damn thing.
Allied ships are supporting us.
Can I still build? No, I can't build anything here. I can build ships because I already have the facilities. But they just kicked me off this planet. How very inventive. Didn't think we'd be seeing a super weapon this early. Honestly, I thought everyone would go for the Titans before the super weapons. That's gonna be that thing. That full on its defenses. No, we can get more.
Allied ships are supporting us. Planet lockdown complete.
That thing is going to be monstrously strong. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are all my
Which
ships...
enemy will be first?
I did not order that.
Give me a target. Give me a target. Allied ships are supporting us.
Back. And I'm pretty sure someone said we found an artifact. Yes. Hull repair. Ooh, look, that's nice. Extra armor for every ship and 50% hull repair rates. And the enemy is just swarming in from like every direction.
An allied fleet needs assistance.
Can we kill them now, please? Be awfully cool if we could. Just throwing that out there. Oh no, they're good guys. They're ours.
Planet development finished.
Probably shouldn't be killing them then. Let's see now. Yeah, it's definitely going to be next episode before we see what these guys get up to. Hori, isn't that the planet they kept complaining about because of the pirates? Yeah, it's one jump away from the star. Let's see now. Well, we pretty much used up all our resources and built as much as we can. And now I want to get this secured. Where was the planet with that?
Allied ships are supporting
Odessa.
us.
Where the hell is Odessa? I am not seeing any Odessa here. There. So it's these guys from that Terran planet there. Well, that's going to be a pain to get to. I mean, I could probably just make a run for it through there, through the worm. Where's the wormhole? Ah, that wormhole can get me like 2 jumps from there if I research the wormhole travel. I could probably sneak my other... Yeah, I could probably sneak Fairy Goose's fleet there. If I'm quick enough.
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
This thing better not attack me again.
Begin jump sequence.
I'm pretty sure there's a way you can tell where it's going. Pretty sure it's heading for me again. Well, this is going to be a problem.
Friendly forces have arrived.
It's either going for me or that planet down there. And I'm assuming it's not going there because there's no one there.
More planet upgrades are needed.
I'm gonna have to build emergency facilities when I
All bounty
recolonize.
has been depleted. Your plans? Friendly forces have arrived.
Well, I think I'm gonna end off this episode here. As always, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.